SCP-4457 Assopods. Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. Foundation web crawlers are to monitor social media websites for instances of SCP-4457 and evidence of infection. Upon positive identification, the corresponding post or advertisement space is to be taken down immediately. Medical records in Yolo County, California are to be monitored for instances of SCP-4457-1. Affected individuals are to be retrieved and placed in isolation until surgical extraction can be performed. Following recovery, individuals are to undergo psychotherapy with the Foundation-approved therapist until the primary effect of SCP-4457 has been neutralized. Use of Class C amnestics is authorized. Description: SCP-4457 refers to a phenomenon in Yolo County, California, where individuals are overcome with a desire to upgrade the organs of their gastrointestinal tract. SCP-4457 infection is spread through cognitohazardous advertisements and public posts and social media outlets made by other affected individuals. Such posts will mention a local health organization, Group of Interest 2567, Chitin Creations Incorporated, that offers upgrades to the GI organ system for a low price. Approximately 1 month following initial infection by SCP-4457, individuals will be visited by a mobile surgery vehicle displaying the logo of Group of Interest 2567 along the side doors, and will willfully enter. SCP-4457-1 refers to an anomalous species of the order Isopoda bearing resemblance to C. Bothinamus, a species of giant isopod. The vehicles are operated by unidentified insectoid entities. Entities prepare the affected individuals for surgery, then following the administration of general anesthesia, make an incision from below the sternum downwards to the pelvic girdle. A total gastrectomy and colectomy is performed, upon conclusion of which 1 to 4 instances of SCP-4457-1 are placed within the abdominal cavity. Following implantation, SCP-4457-1 instances will latch into the lumbar spine using claw-like appendages. Instances will then affix their mouths to the affected individual's esophagus and produce 6.5 to 8 meters of an intestine-like structure that then connects to the anus. In cases of multiple SCP-4457-1 instances inhabiting a single host, these structures will connect to each other, forming a single chain from mouth to anus. SCP-4457-1 instances will then enter a symbiotic relationship with the host. SCP-4457-1 and the structures it creates function consistently with non-anomalous GI tracts by diffusing digested nutrients into the bloodstream and filtering waste out through the anus. In addition, instances continuously release a biological immunosuppressant to ensure the body does not reject the symbiote. Presence of this immunosuppressant and increased incidence of disease in the host are key indicators of SCP-4457 infection. Discovery: on December 13, 2024, Foundation personnel captured a mobile surgery vehicle used to administer an estimated 15 surgeries. Upon entry, no surgical implements or insectoid entities were located. Of note, however, was the presence of nearly 2 kilograms of flakes of chitin, scorch marks on the floor, and a clip-on name tag on which, "Hello, my name is Anthony," was crudely written. Infectious symptoms. Testing with D-Class personnel has revealed that post-surgical individuals, after an incubation period of approximately 3 months, experience severe morphological changes in 4 separate stages over the span of 6 to 8 days. First, the host's eyes will develop a secondary, non-functioning iris. Hemolymph in a modified form of liquid chitin will begin to flow through the host's spinal cord. Second, the lower mandible of the affected will split along the sagittal plate. The lips remain unaffected at this stage, making it difficult to detect. Third, the desire to upgrade the GI organs will extend to other vital organs. Depending on the organs affected, individuals experience symptoms of paranoia and mania, with the common recorded question: how many more do I need to in order to be a satisfactory consumer? Fourth, the resident SCP-4457-1 instances will forcibly exit through the host's anal cavity during sleep, leaving behind the anomalous organ analogs. Genetic analysis of the tissue has revealed a 92.48 match with C. exigua. In approximately 12.78% of 4th stage cases, SCP-4457-1 replacement has reoccurred, typically in organs affected by third-stage symptoms. Reinfected organs will be replaced in the same way as the gastrointestinal tract was, utilizing similar but non-human replacement organs. Addendum 1. G-Class Infection Log. Patient details: 46-year-old male, diabetic. Stage reached, 2nd. Results: subject's jawbone cracked along the temporomandibular joints, severing muscle tissue along the face, and expired after 3 minutes due to subsequent blood loss. Patient details: 51-year-old female, Crohn's disease. Symptom stage reached, 4th. Results: patient did not undergo SCP-4457-1 reinsertion and successfully underwent counseling. The replacement gastrointestinal tract displayed no adverse effects, and chitinous fluid was successfully tapped from the spinal cord. Patient requested the jaw not be repaired. The Foundation is now monitoring this individual. Patient details: 22-year-old female, no pre-existing conditions. Symptom stage reached, 1st. Results: expired due to consumption of rancid meat and subsequent S. aureus infection. Patient details: 42-year-old female, mild asthma. Symptom stage reached, 3rd. Results: 3rd stage symptoms spread the delusions to the brain, pineal, and thyroid glands. Subject exhibited frequent mood swings and existential crises, eventually expiring from self-inflicted wounds to the frontal lobe. Patient details: 35-year-old male, scoliosis. Symptom stage reached, 4th. Results: subject developed an appetite for carrion and frequently requested dung to consume. Subject was bruised upon falling from his bed. During standard first aid, the subject's body deflated as 6 SCP-4457-1 instances immediately exited via the mouth, anal cavity, and ear canal. Upon examination, the brain, gastrointestinal tract, adrenal gland, right lung, right kidney, and bladder were missing. A juvenile SCP-4457-1 instance was discovered inside the body's patient, occupying the space of the appendix, though it was unable to secrete immunosuppressants like adult specimens. Of note was the subject being implanted with only one SCP-4457-1 instance initially. Details: 24-year-old male. Stage reached, 4th. Results: subject's mandible halves were successfully reattached, and 3rd stage effects have spread to the brain, heart, and adrenal glands. Following SCP-4457-1 exiting, subject began to vocalize in limited clicks and buzzes. 32 days after initial expulsion, a single laminated business card was produced from the subject's anal cavity. Thank you for listening to SCP-4457. If you enjoyed this SCP, please like and subscribe, and follow the link in the description to the SCP Wiki, and vote it up to support it and the SCP Wiki as a whole. Also, if you have any SCPs you'd like for me to do, please leave a comment below, and I'll see what I can do.